Hey everyone, thanks for joining up. We're just gonna goof around in Minecraft for a little bit tonight. Maybe about an hour or two, just have some fun. Nothing crazy. Yeah, so the Minecraft movie got announced recently. I didn't even bother watching the trailer, it looks like shit. And you know what? I'm fully convinced Hollywood's trying to ruin these movies on purpose. How could you make a movie so bad over one simple topic? I don't understand it. I really don't. But anyway. Got a bunch of stuff. We're going to be doing the Distant Horizons mod. I haven't had a chance to fully use it yet. Oh, man. And they report the same with Jason Momoa, who's in the movie, like... even he was pissed off being in the movie, so... I'll let you know. You could do that. Yeah, let's go for it. I just tried Amplified out. Amplified still works great, but we'll just do normal. So for those of you not familiar, the Distant Horizons mod uses your GPU to really build out the rest of the world. You see it's building out everything. It's using my GPU to do that. Because you gotta remember, Minecraft is still a single thread game. Even if you got a really multi-threaded CPU, it's still not gonna do it. You need a really powerful single-threaded CPU, period, or uses one of the threads and that's it. So it's one of those things. Or a bunch of cacti, I'm gonna need them for later. Yeah, the Horizons mod, it's a really nice mod. You need like 5 or 6 different mods to run it. And there is a project trying to turn Minecraft into a multi-threaded game, which will really help with performance later on. I forgot what it's called. I know Pirate Software talks about it. Drop the FOV down to 90. It looks a lot better. I did max it out, but you couldn't see shit at some point. That's the thing about open world games, especially big ones. You don't want to go an FOV higher than 90 for those, because you want to be able to see where the hell you're going. When smaller maps, that's where you want to crank the FOV up. But with bigger maps like this, now you want to drop it a bit. I would say 80 is probably a good. 80 to 85 is a better option. That. Need a bed. guess I could build a sand house. Just gotta remember how to do it. Ah, perfect. I'm gonna need a lot of sand for this. I'm gonna need a lot of sand. Yes, I'm taking all your wheat. Hashtag deal with it. bit more than that to build this house. Not too much, though. I was looking up texture mods to use, and there's a lot of them, but, like, you got to be careful where you go to get them, because, like, the reason why you have to go to, like, CurseForge and stuff like that in order to get mods, because, like, back in, I want to say it was 2015, 2016, a lot of mods started getting viruses tied to them. So it's like, you don't want to, like, mess around with that. Even today, like, you'll look for a mod off of the, off of some of the websites, and you'd be surprised. That should be enough. I think for a piece of cactus it would do a good enough job, but I guess not. Thank you. Wish there was a blacksmith around, but we ain't got one, so. Wood. Store all my stuff. game meant to start me in the fucking desert where there's no trees. The trees up there. I gotta get a bunch of wood. Because I gotta make tools so I can get my cobblestone. shovel while I'm at it too, so I can get to the sand much faster. Cacti, by the way, on the outside is to keep most monsters out. Like, I won't keep out all of them, but it'll keep out a number of them at least. I was hoping to cover the damn thing and, gotta find iron now. Yes, I know I could dig for it, but I really don't want to go underground just yet. So I think I saw a village over here too, so I might check them out. So my nieces and nephews years ago, we used to play Minecraft all the time. I mean, all the time. They tried playing survival for the first time because they always play creative, you know, like a lot of kids do. And one of them fell all the way to their death in the lava. And they understood I knew everything about software, at least a lot back then. So they were asking me, could you get my stuff back? I said, no. You die, you lose your shit. Did you die in the lava? Yeah, that stuff's gone. They busted out crying. I says, that's survival mode. Oh, that's the deal. You got to be careful. I kind of wish Minecraft had like a normal map size, like an actual map size instead of the infinite one. Because it wasn't until like, I think 2018 or something like that, when they made the map size infinite. And I never liked the infinite map size. Like, I think it's a cool option. But like not the standard one, you know? Be a blacksmith by this point. Damn. What's funny is when I first got Minecraft, way back in like, say it was 2013, late 2013 on the PS3. Because I didn't have a PC back then. I couldn't play it on PC, so I had to stick with the PS3 version. And the first thing I did after I played with some friends of mine was I went into creative mode and built the castle. And by the way, building a castle is not hard, actually. It's actually real easy. The problem is it's very time-consuming. When you look up how to build a castle, it's actually very simple. It just takes a lot of work and a lot of time because of how big you want it to be. The part that sucks about starting in the desert is that you're very limited on resources. Hang on. I think 60 FPS? Should be. Hold on. Yeah, it's probably just the way it is. Yeah, what's really sad though is like when my friends got PCs and they wanted to play Minecraft, and I helped them get PCs with ray tracing cards in there so they can enjoy ray tracing and see what it was all about. In the end, they didn't give a fuck. I was like, guys, it's natural lighting. Like, they didn't care, and they wanted. I told them to try Minecraft out on the beta version. That's got ray tracing in it. Yeah, it's only certain maps, but still, it's in there. They didn't care. They wanted the one with the mods, and I was like, really? I mean, I'm playing this one right now, but the mods are really good now. Like, I care about the visual aesthetic. I don't care about the extra stuff. And keep in mind, they wanted all the extra shit. They wanted, like, millions of items, insane difficulty, and I'm like... And this is at the end of... And this is during COVID, they wanted this, and I was like... What the hell? I know everyone's different, but still, like... You know, what's really sad is I broke off from them. You know, and I hated doing that. Hell, I lost friends because they were all PS4 and I went to Xbox One because I was sick of Sony's shit, and they broke off from me from that. I swear to God, like, it just feels like if you want to make friends, it's hard. Keeping friends is even harder nowadays. All because of dumb shit like that. The worst part was they kept trying to tell me they were like God at first-person shooters. And at the time, I didn't want to go back to mouse and keyboard. I wanted to use Steam controller because I really wanted to learn it. Unlike some people out there. And then they tried to coax me. They were like, no, man, you don't want to do it because you suck at it. I was like, you don't want to go down this road with me. Go ahead, pussy. You know you can't do it. Alright. I'll hit the mouse and keyboard. I wipe the floor with him. I hated doing it, but it's like, come on. And that was one of the main things that made him just run off and, you know, not do with me anymore. It's kind of the thing about gaming nowadays. Like, it feels like everything is toxic nowadays. It's like... It's because gaming's gotten, like, too safe. You know what I mean? You know, they pulled us all, you got to pick one side or the other, and I was like, I don't remember that back in the day. You had to pick a side because it was all you can afford back then. That's it. But you didn't, like... No one told you had to stick with that side. You can still go to your friend's house and play the other console, but oh no, you can't do that no more. You're either Team Xbox, Team PlayStation... Or if you really want to be safe, Team Nintendo. And for example, people are still pissed that Microsoft bought Minecraft. But they still play it. And it's like, alright. You're mad about it, but you still play it. Okay. I say think about, like, you know, people spreading misinformation, like Intel, for example. I'm so sick of tech channels saying Intel is going under, and I'm like, Intel is not going under. I work at Intel. I can't say what I do there because of company policy, but, like, we're doing fine. We just hired a bunch of people. Bucket of water surround the house. So what I do whenever I build a house, I surround it with water first, but I didn't have the option to do that, so I just surrounded it with cacti. I'm gonna put cacti around the water. So the cacti keeps out most monsters. The water keeps out the explosions. Sandstorm. At least fog. I think the best part about Minecraft back then was like we built the whole house out of glass. We built the house. We built the ship. We built all kinds of crazy stuff back then. Whatever we could think of, we did it. I'm not saying you can't do it no more, obviously, because you still can, but I kind of miss the days when like Minecraft wasn't so random. It was like the days back when you beat Minecraft in like 8 hours. I mean, yeah, you could speedrun it nowadays and beat it even faster if you get lucky enough. Oh shit! I survived! Alright, gotta make our way back up. Lately we got videos popping up about Ninja, why people hate him so much. Really the problem with Ninja really is just the fact that, like, he kind of blew up on a fluke. That's really it. Now he's got, you know, he has no idea why he got popular. He still thinks, oh, it was the game. He was a good gamer. Like, no, it was because he played with some popular people. He was a part of a hit game, which was Fortnite. And that was it. Yeah. But what makes him more of a controversy is now he says he hates Kai Cenat. And I'll just say off the record, I don't like Kai Cenat either, but not for the reasons Ninja doesn't. I don't like Kai Cenat to the fact that he's not really doing anything to improve the formula of streaming. A lot of people say he's innovative. Actually, he's not. All Kai Cenat does is focus on the clickbait. It's the same problem that Mr. Beast falls under. Just focuses on clickbait. That's not making good content. That's just doing clickbait. People don't realize clickbait's on the way out. And people are starting to get numb to it nowadays, which is the problem. It's a problem I don't think anyone really saw coming. So we're thinking, oh, it's clickbait. It'll always work. No, it will not always work. You know, people get numb to stuff after a while. And eventually they just say, no, I don't want to see that no more. And with Kai, you know, I don't mean to talk anything about Kai, but one, he's young, so he's got to make some dumb decisions, obviously. This is going to happen. And we all do, to be fair. We were all that age at one point. But he doesn't understand that all those friends he's making right now, they're not going to be his friends in the next few years. When he falls off, which will happen, because it happens to everybody, you know, he's going to lose everything. And he's not going to know how to get out of it. You know, and he's not doing the one thing he should be doing, which is trying to be more professional with this stuff. Because, hey, man, you got an opportunity. You know, you got to make the most out of it, not just do the same old shit. You know, the truth about Kai Cenat, like, I'm not going to talk bad about the guy that much, but, like, Kai Cenat works only because he's a safer version of IShowSpeed. But he's still doing the same thing. He's still, like, doing nothing but clickbait. And when the clickbait stops, no one watches it no more, that's where, like, it's really going to hit him hard. And I don't think he's going to know how to get out of it. You know, like, and if people think it's not going to happen, it will happen, because even Mr. Beast is starting to get taken down. We haven't seen that situation fully unfold yet. It's getting there, but it's not fully unfolded yet. There's still more stuff to go through. That's why I'm not going to talk about it. I don't care about, I want the clicks on YouTube or anything. I'm not going to talk about it, because I'd rather talk about it here on stream just to have a little bit of fun. Someone wants to clip it, go right ahead. But the truth is, I try to focus on anything but clickbait. Why? Because I know it's going to go away. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I lost the armor, but you know, it is what it is. Same thing happened to my niece all those years ago. How do I get my stuff back? You don't. It's gone. No, it can't be. No, it is. Plus, you know, it's also why I don't play certain games. Like, I don't play Souls games all that much. One, I don't like them. That's my personal opinion. Number two, like, again, because of the clickbait. Everybody goes for the clickbait. I just don't. I'm staying away from it. Because I know it's going to stop eventually. People are going to get sick of it. So really, if you look at the numbers, really, it's only kids who watch clickbait. Everyone else is like, I want to watch something different. I forgot I need torches. Same goes for Aiden Ross. I do not like Aiden Ross. I'm glad he went over to Kick. Good riddance. But like some of these content creators, like, you gotta remember, they just focus on clickbait. That's it. They're not doing anything else. Again, clickbait is on its way out. Like I said earlier, you know, people can put up with so much. After a while, they're just gonna say, fuck it, I'm not gonna watch it no more. That's a big fat no. Not going down there. The other thing I remember also about a lot of these other streamers that why the clickbait won't work after a while, it's because as of right now, streaming is still not profitable. You know, and none of these guys are doing anything to like make it profitable. None of them are. They're just getting their paychecks and running. And that's where things start to make sense. It's not gonna hit right away, but it's gonna hit shortly afterwards. Especially now the economy's in not a free fall, but in really bad shape. That's where it's really gonna like veer its ugly head. Since a lot of these guys only focused on clickbait, they're gonna have nothing to fall back on. And the thing about Kick, like, I will never go to Kick. And the reason why is because it's focused mainly on gambling. Stake.com is part of it, or owns it at least. I'm from Las Vegas. I saw some nasty shit back in the 90s, especially when the mobsters got kicked out of Las Vegas. Like, if you ever see the movie Casino, that is how bad gambling can get when it's not regulated. Because eventually it will get regulated. But it's sad because, like, you know, I think streaming, like, it just needs real people to come in and start making rules, start making regulations. That's what says it's gonna start happening at this point. Like, the fact that top streamers still have to stream all day, like, is already a huge problem because it's like, well, how's anyone supposed to grow? And again, these are streamers who are just there to get the bag and go. That's it. But they have no idea how to improve the formula. They have no idea. And the sad part is, like, even Ninja, like, people are starting to realize Ninja was never that good of a streamer. He never was. He just popped off, that's all. And you can tell us when he went to Mixer, like, a lot of people says, yeah, just get the bag and go. And I'm like, no, don't get the bag and go. Focus on trying to grow that platform. He didn't do that. I guess he assumed that, oh, I'll just show up and everybody else will show up. No, no one else will show up. And he can say whatever he wants. I know he didn't care. I finished Endergate. I can promise you this: Ninja's never going to get any of that viewership back. It'll never happen. Because he didn't care. He didn't care about growing the formula. He didn't care about growing the concept of streaming. He didn't do any of that. If you look at his streams, they're exactly the same as they were 5 years ago. Exactly the same. Even the art assets are exactly the same. If they've been updated a little bit, that's it. They haven't been updated that much. Yeah, Kai Cenat, who has the same shitty mic, the same shitty camera, and the same shitty concept. You know, right now, everything's going to AI cameras now. I've looked. And everyone's focusing on also, like, getting better cameras. Like, you cannot get a nice USB camera for, like, $55. That's got a wide field of view, 1080p, 60 frames per second. He doesn't even have that. I think Ninja has the same thing, actually. What's really funny is if you ask those guys how to, like, improve streaming, they'll never give you a simple, straight answer. Or a good answer, for that matter. They'll just say, oh, there's no... Just... I don't know. Of course you don't know. You're not there to make streaming better. You're there to make your money, and that's it. Which is not how it works. You got to improve the formula, because that's how you keep going. And I'm going to say something that sounds controversial, but I think Pokimane and Valkyrie did more to advance the formula than those guys did. Because at least they focus on the quality of their stream. Like they get good mics, they get good cameras. You know, they focus on presentation, which is which you should focus on. Because that's how you make your stream good. You got to focus on the presentation of it. You know, and there's some male streamers out there doing the same thing, but not a whole lot. I can hardly find a single one of them. That's the sad part. We're going to stop here in a little bit because my brother has to go to bed and he has to go to work in the morning. Wait till it gets nighttime again, then I'll save it. We'll call it there. Like saying, like I mentioned Mr. Beast earlier, like even back in 2019, if you asked me to be in a Mr. Beast video, unless I was really in dire straits, I would have said no, even back then. Because I can see the stuff that most people don't see. You know, like I see a guy who's just, again, clickbait. That's it. It's just clickbait. It's on an epic scale, but it's still clickbait. the old, I can get 100 people to do this. And stuff like that. And it's like, okay, well, only people that care are little kids. That's it. And that's the part that's really going to suck because Mr. Beast, he's not done with the controversies yet. It's going to get worse. He's signed a deal with Amazon, and already that's starting to fall apart. The kids who think he's, an amazing guy, they're going to learn the hard way. He's not. Let me build an incinerator real quick. Get rid of all the shit I don't need. And I think PewDiePie's going to get another one soon also. He might get something too that's also going to really mess up these kids. They push these content creators for so long. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't know, but it's going to get worse. Sandblocks. Incinerator right there. Let's get rid of shit we don't need. Don't need that. Don't need that. Probably come in handy. This one won't. Yeah, it should be all right. We're going to save it there. Okay. So thank you for joining me. Hope you had a great time. And next time we come back, we'll go back to Arcade Paradise. I just wanted to play something different for once. Have a little fun. Alright, so have a good time. Have a good night and take care.